Well, I'm gonna finish this before March starts, which is gonna be tomorrow. And, what else was I gonna say? My Sonic 30 Day Challenge is almost done. Kinda wish February had 30 days. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. And I probably should charge my phone here before it dies off. Because I might want to have some power for I plan to work tonight. Okay, here we go. We're gonna finish this off. So yeah, we just finished everything here. Except for E102 Gamma, we're gonna just finish this off. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, just 2 more stories left, and that's it. Whoa. Hey, Dr. Eggman, or Robotnik, or whatever you want to call him. I just say whatever comes out of the mouth, but I think Eggman rolls out of the mouth for me. I always called him Eggman, even in the beginning, but there were moments I did call him Robotnik too. I just said Eggman more, because that's what I said first.
E102, codename Gamma. Gamma. That's right. You will now obey only me.
Okay.
The shooting range is through this door. Your big brother, E101 Beta, is there practicing. Enter, Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine.
I'm sure we'll do fine. Let's just go ahead and see how we do in the final. Good thing we don't have to press that stupid ass puzzle, you know? I hated it.
Destroy the sonic time. Destroy the target, and you'll get extra time.
I get it. Tails doll. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? It's a very short level. There's really no need for a checkpoint. Unless you like fall off here, which... why the hell would you?
Mission complete.
But you got a time limit with these, so... The Sonic doll. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue. Time is it 8:40? Watched a boring movie right before doing this. I just wanted to do this before... Okay, so do we just jump down here? Hey, Eggman.
Good job, Gamma. I didn't think you had what it takes.
Oh, I definitely have what it takes.
Okay then, Gamma. Here's your test. If you want to stay on board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I say. The almighty Egg Carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta.
Hey, it's Beta.
I'd like you to meet your older brother, E101. Just call him Beta. I am pitting the two of you against each other, and the winner serves on my ship. I put my bets on Beta, but I owe you at
we go. We're gonna kick his ass with these. E101 Beta. I just rapidly pressed the X button and then just annihilated him with ease. Let's just go ahead and turn down that volume on my phone. I didn't even realize that was on. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on to the next part.
Oh, you surprised me, Gamma. I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the eye. I hereby grant Gamma permission to serve on board the Egg Carrier. What? So you want to come along with us, eh?
Does he?
Okay, okay. We could always use a spare set of parts.
We won't need him, but okay. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have more. He's inferior, though. And now it's flying. How many stages did... I think it was like 5 stages for E102 Gamma. I'm pretty sure that was the case. And then combining that with Supersonic would give us a decently lengthed stream, I'd say. So... obviously Supersonic would be the shortest. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Biggs, it actually wasn't too long at all. For some reason, Amy's felt longer. I don't know why. There was literally only 3 stages for Amy's story, but okay. Big only had 4. But then again, Big, you had to fish, and fishing didn't take too long. Yeah, it's frustrating, but you know, if you know what you're doing, it's actually rather short. So maybe that's what made Big feel shorter.
This frog is absolutely vital to my plan. I command you to locate this frog immediately. You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me. We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention.
Let's go ahead and get that Froggy.
A long-tailed frog was seen heading toward the beach.
We're going to Emerald Coast. It's this way. Oh, you can float over water, it seems. Seconds? There's not even time limit right now. Hey, you. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Do what we need to do. Emerald Coast. And it's where Sonic started. Just, yeah. We're back here. For E102 Gamma, though, it's going to be really short. Because literally, all we have is... right before the section where you blast a long distance from the water, and then we don't go to the part with the killer whale, so it's literally over here. So right there.
Frog capture complete.
So maybe E102 Gamma is gonna feel short too. I don't know. So that was 2 stages. Yeah, there's Windy Valley, Red Mountain, and what's the other one? Hot Shelter.
Must determine location. Accessing data. No data found. Location unknown. This presents a problem.
No, don't go any closer.
Ah, it's to call.
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh?
Not even intimidated by a robot.
Did you notice the presence
Then again,
of children?
I don't think Tikal even knows what a robot
He's
is.
a very loving and gentle
It's from ancient
creature.
times.
These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. This protection allows them to continue seeing in peace. Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home. It seems his heart is closed off to us all. My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
This frog's the one we want. No, here's the real one. My frog is the right one.
And now we're back.
Ah, dummy, 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 dummy! None of you got the right one. We must
Except
find
for
the
E102
frog with
Gamma.
Chaos's tail. That same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald. Huh? Ah, there it is! Right there! I'm proud of you guys. I knew you'd be of use to me.
Oh, hi, blue shirt boy.
All you worthless hunks of junk, be gone!
They're all gone.
You
Except for
will get a
E102
new
Gamma.
assignment. This one's easy. Go to the room through that last door. Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that
Oh yeah,
bird.
this is where we, get to
Go!
have the scene with Amy and E102 Gamma. I think he also... Doesn't he also go in the wrong door?
Is this the one?
spinny one. And here's another creation happening. I'm actually making a live stream mode Super Mario 64 DS tomorrow 3 on my other channel. That's cool. Super Mario 64 on DS. I think I've played the DS version like a few times. I remember you started off as like... Did you start off as like Yoshi in that game? I don't think I ever got to... like all the other unlockable characters like Mario, and I know Yoshi wore like a Mario cap or something and then impersonated Mario or something, I don't know. Or dressed up as Mario. I think impersonating is a little more of a stigmatizing word, but yeah, something like that. I've only played the original. I've beaten it once. I kind of want to beat it again. Beat it once like a decade ago. And now we get that scene with U102 Gamma and Amy Rose. I recorded some footage for the live stream of me playing it up to near the top at the battlefield. That's good.
Go away!
And some of the footage in the trailer video. Okay.
Give me the bird.
Give me the bird. No way!
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
I said no!
Why not?
None of your business, why not? I want to know why you want it.
Data unavailable.
I uploaded today.
You don't even know?
Because Eggman wants the bird.
I bet you'd be mean to him, you bully. Why not help us out instead? Don't you know how bad I feel?
Got Sonic Unleashed and Mario 64 DS today. Sonic Unleashed?
Why try to save that
You
which is
Sonic
useless
Unleashed?
to you? Does not confuse.
And what version of Sonic Unleashed?
I feel sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings.
That's the Sonic game I need to beat. Sonic
Wait a
Unleashed.
minute, Birdie.
Because I've never beaten it. I have it on Wii, and I also have it on Xbox 360. But I've never beaten either.
Get going.
Huh?
Hey, text to speech, like literally, that's the last con nearly on the second error. Because for some reason I. It's PS3. Okay.
Why are you letting us go?
It is dangerous here.
So the HD version,
Hurry.
like the
We'll be
Xbox 360
arriving at the
version.
Mystic Ruin phase
Because I
2.
got both the
So,
HD version and
you're
SD
not like
version.
those other robots, huh?
HD version on Xbox 360 and then
You
SD
truly
version on
are a
Wii.
good person
I said that
inside,
already.
aren't you? I guess we can be friends then. Take care, okay?
No, one of my friends had it on PS2. I was like, I didn't even know they had a PS2 version. The PS2 actually lasted a long time. Getting All-Stars Racing Transform today if I had to go looking forward for the PS3. Oh, I have that on PC. All-Stars Racing Transformed. What was I gonna say about it? I remember playing that a lot back in the day. It was actually kind of fun. I mostly played as Beach from Jet Set Radio. That one. I never played the full game, but I have the demo. Do I have to go the other way? It looks like I might have to. I thought it was this door, but I guess it's on the other side. Okay, let's do that. Demo is on PS3. I think it's in this room where we get our thing. Yes. And the other one we have to get like after the egg carrier crashes into the ocean, and we gotta drain the water and all that.
Here's the jet
The
booster.
jet booster.
Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while.
Whoa, what the frick? Bad news, my 3DS is the problem game, not Sonic Generations.
I see you've got the jet booster. Report to the rear of the ship. Hurry!
I'd like to play the 3DS version of Sonic Generations again. I forgot I even beat the 3DS version. I thought I was like stuck on Tropical Resort, and then or not Tropical Resort, Radical Highway. And it turns out, no, I actually beat it when I decided to open it up again. I tried this 64 DS in it.
How can I serve you, Dr.
I serve you, Dr. Robotnik.
Eradicate all of those menaces. Give them all you got.
Menaces? Menaci? I don't know.
Comply. I'm counting on you, Gamma.
Or menaces. Is it menaces? Or menaci? Well, you said menaces.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Why hasn't Sega made a collab with Sonic yet? I really wish that we would get more of those Sega All-Stars racing games rather than just Team Sonic Racing. There's a new game like that. It's just Sonic and no other Sega franchises.
I know you're not an evil sword.
Would have been cool.
Wait, remember me?
Amy! Oh, I really don't get this.
Sonic, look!
At the end of the last stream, I was referencing this. We got to celebrate our difference, and because of how racist it was.
Nailed that, Eggman. He must be stopped at all costs.
Racist?
Thanks again for saving me as usual, Sonic. And how are you, my metal friend? It's dangerous here. Why not leave, Eggman, and come with us?
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends next time.
That's strange.
Birdie wants the best for you. You must fix that awful Eggman.
Why do these cutscenes feel longer than I thought they were? And then Tails flies. Leave me away, and what the heck? Why is my door open? I really hope my cat did not just open the door. Like, learn how to open the door. Now he can just walk in here and piss me off. Or maybe I just... Hopefully I didn't shut it hard enough. But I shut it. I want to make sure, you know... I want to confirm if my cat just opened my door. Oh boy. Now I can get in anytime I want. Hopefully I'm able to get past the plane level in Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I've never beaten Sonic Unleashed, so I don't know what the plane level is.
Master Robotnik. Enemy. Master
I need to beat
registration
Sonic Unleashed.
deleted. Key
I did want to
series.
focus on trying to beat more
Ready.
Sonic games this year. I
Mark
did, you know, the
play.
Game Gear games in January. I beat no new Sonic games this month, though. Can we go back to the egg carrier, or no?
Headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I think we can, yes. Oh shit! Fuck!
Mission failed.
Damn. I just fell. They really should have made that deck bigger. What the hell? Okay, slowly get on to...
Mission
What the
failed.
fuck?! That's the second time I've done that, so I can't go too fast, I can't go too slow, I gotta be, like, precise. Jesus Christ. You're just gonna, like, do that. Good. Seriously, what was that? I have to be, like, yeah, I had to, like, be precise with how I land on there. That's just shitty. Anyway, the plane level's in the second level of the game. Huh. I haven't played Unleashed in a while, so my memory must have been erased or something. Can't reach that low. Let's go in here, get that. I haven't played the game in years or something. There we go. This is what I came back for. I got all the upgrades.
Use your
The laser blaster.
Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern.
Okay, I hope I don't get a stupid death when I walk back. I just have to jump and hover over a teeny tiny platform if that's what we have. As a big, huge, bulky robot. All the PS3 games I bought from the shop are now gone from my PS3. Going back. Whoa. Oh, I didn't even have to go in. I just got near it at the edge of that platform, and then I went back to Station Square. That's good. It's a good thing I don't have to, like, get all nervous when I walk on an EDB teeny tiny platform. Because that was really stupid. Which isn't that much. It's only PS1 Crash Spyro games. I've never played Spyro the Dragon. In Crash I tried to play. I played the first game, and then I was just, I don't know, frustrated with it. On the bridge level. That must be like an infamous level or something. Because I've heard some bad things about that. I don't really have any much experience with Crash. Oh, do we have to get the Windstone? I think we have, or the... Is that what it's called? The Windstone? Yeah, we gotta go get that. I can remember from Crash 1's that glitch where you can get the Green Emerald or something. Is there Chaos Emerald? Or not Chaos Emeralds. Emerald in Crash Bandicoot? Again, I don't really know anything about Crash other than he's a bandicoot. Is he a bandicoot? I didn't know that was an actual animal until Crash Bandicoot. Same with hedgehogs. I didn't know. Well, no, I think I knew what hedgehogs were before Sonic. I didn't know what echidnas were before Sonic, though. That's one thing I'll say. But I think most people probably didn't know what a hedgehog was before Sonic. Or maybe they did. I don't know. Get that twirling thing. Caterpillar flying in the air. That's what it looks like to me. I think I remember this when I played Sonic Adventure DX. I got stuck in the wind and entered Wendy Valley. Windy Valley? Yeah. Wendy Valley. I know that was a typo, but I can't help but think Wendy's like the restaurant. Welcome to Wendy's. Oh shit. Wendy Valley. Why is there so many Wendy stores? Yeah. A bunch of Wendy burgers and fries and Frosties. Those Frosties were good. And nuggets. They should bring back the yellow box fries. Yellow cups. Yellow Wendy's hit differently. I remember yellow Wendy's from the 2000s.
E-103 Delta.
I think the last time I went to Wendy's was to get the Krabby Patty burger. I liked Wendy's. Something about Wendy's when they had the yellow French fry boxes and the yellow cups just hit differently, and it probably tasted better too. Now it's just. I mean, I mentioned that I just don't eat fast food as much anymore. And if I did go to one, it would be like a local place, really. But yeah, secret sauce sucked. That's all I can remember from that burger. Now we're driving around like we're a tank or something. Okay, now we're going to Red Mountain. Hey, I'm stuck in the between that thing. Anyway, here we are in Red Mountain. Definitely needed that extra life because, well, I had 2 stupid deaths in a row earlier, which was very shitty. I got Point Adventure 1, Sonic 1, 2, 3, C it higher than Sonic Adventure 2. I might stream Sonic Adventure 2. I'd like to. I might do a blind, playthrough of like Sonic, what's it called? Sonic Riders. That's the one I've been kind of wanting to play. Lost my shield and my rings. Crazy Gadget is the worst experience I remember from Sonic younger. So that's what it was called. I think I accidentally said Chrome Gadget or Gene Gadget or something in the previous stream that I did like 2 days ago. Crazy Gadget. It was crazy. That name definitely suits. Yeah, I didn't like Crazy Gadget. That's why I'm worried to stream Sonic Adventure 2. Also, the final rush, I had a little bit of frustrating time there too. Not as bad as Crazy Gadget, but still. You corrected it in the stream as well. Yeah, I did. I don't know if I even corrected it well. I think I said another incorrect term. I think I might have said Chrome Gadget and then I said Gene Gadget by accident. I don't remember.
E-104 Epsilon. Rescue complete.
But yeah, I get it mixed up with those, stages that end with Gadget. Yeah, Crazy Gadget I didn't like in Sonic Adventure 2. That's what prevents me from liking Sonic Adventure 2 over 1.
E-103 Delta.
Yeah, I wanted to like Sonic Adventure 2 as my favorite at one point, and I just was like, no, I don't think I can. I mean, I don't mean to sound negative against Sonic Adventure 2. I still like the game as a whole. It's just sometimes it's frustrating to play. Can you tell us when you can do streams or stuff like that? Maybe. I mean,
Perhaps aboard the egg carrier.
I just sometimes I'm available to do it. Other times, not so much. Like not Thursdays, but. And then sometimes I just don't even feel like doing it, even if I plan to do it. Because I might get burned out or something. So, maybe I could try better.
The train headed toward Station Square.
Okay, where do we go from here?
Go to the egg carrier crash site. You might find
Egg
something.
carrier crashing site. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna jump and then float. Yeah. I think the line of games I'm going to play from live streams are 64DS, 06, and then like Sonic 06. Oh boy.
E-Series data. Beginning search.
Part of me wants to play Sonic 06. But I'm like, well, I've played it once, way back in 2011.
E-Series location.
Around that, when that year was ending.
Unlocking hot shelter
Like at the very end of that year, and oh man, I mean, part of me really wishes that game were good, and it ended up just being kind of like, no. I always play my Sonic games on official hardware. Ah. Well, during my early days of being a Sonic fan, I used emulators because I was a broke teenager when I first got into Sonic. I didn't have money of my own. I had to emulate. And I think it was Sonic and the Black Knight that I got in the summer of 2011. I found it at the bargain bin at this clothing store. I asked my mom if I could get it. It was very dirt cheap, and yeah, she was like, yeah, you can get it. And yeah, I was like, yay. Now I got a Sonic game that I can play on the Wii. And then it was Sonic Generations. Yeah, so in the early days when I was just, a broke teenager, shit, I think I'm gonna die here. Good lord. I used those free Sonic stuff back when I barely had any Sonic games. Man, I never died like that before. Anyway, yeah, I mostly played, on emulators. I played Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Knuckles, Sonic Advance 1, Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Advance 3, Sonic Battle, Sonic Colors DS. What else did I play? Sonic 3 Blast, Sonic CD, Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2. I think that was it for the... Oh, and then of course Sonic and the Black Knights. And then later on it was Sonic Generations, which I wanted for Christmas in 2011, but I didn't get it because my parents were like, fuck Christmas, because we're gonna give you fucking books, Christian books for Christmas. Yeah, I hated that year. I hate everything about that year so much, but other than, you know, Sonic, being new to Sonic. Whoa! Look at that terrible frame rate. But yeah, I didn't get anything I wanted for Christmas that year. Plus, that was the first Christmas without one of my closest cousins, because he, well, I'm not sure if I want to say it. It's pretty dark. But yeah, just a terrible Christmas overall, and it wasn't until 2012, April 2012, when I got Sonic Generations as an early birthday gift. And then, well, I was kind of just... Well, then I got into a few more franchises that month. I got into Mega Man and Earthbound on the same day. So then I kind of just stopped focusing on Sonic after a while. Well, it wasn't immediate. I focused on all three, Sonic, Mega Man, and Earthbound. / Mother, if you want to call it that. Mega Man / Rockman, if you want to call that too, because I remember there was people who got mad at me and was like, it's Rockman, not Mega Man. Like, what? It's the same thing. It's just, they call it Rockman in Japan. I don't think there's really any reason to get mad over somebody calling it Mega Man. They obviously changed it because, you know, American kids, if it was just called Rockman, obviously it's supposed to be rock as in rock music, but I don't think American kids would get that. They'd just think, oh, he has rock powers. Can't believe they got mad at me for calling it Mega Man. Like, gee, that's a ridiculous reason to get mad. Anyway, yeah, and then I think it was... What year was it when I, like, kind of focused on Sonic a lot again? I think 2015, I was, like, replaying all the classic Sonic games, the advanced games, and then Adventures 1 and 2. A few years later, Sonic Mania would come out. That was good. Oh, yeah, this is happening. It's like a gold mine full of time. Damn, everything is all crazy here. That's like someone saying it's Sonic World Adventure and you say Sonic Unleashed. Yeah. Or saying it's Pocket Monsters, not Pokemon. Actually, I'm sure they call it... No, they do call it Pokemon 2 over there in Japan. They call it the full name, and then they call it the shorter name. Full name being Pocket Monsters, and then they shortened it to Pokemon. Oh, but you know what would piss me off, though? Those calling Pokemon Pokemon.
Rescue complete.
God. And, you know, time to think of that, maybe it was for the best that they changed Rockman to Mega Man, because when I said that Rockman was the real name for Mega Man, they misremembered me saying Rocket Man. Like, I had that like 10 times. Like, no, it's not Rocket Man. It's Rockman. But thankfully, we don't have to deal with that. Mega Man. Nobody can screw up Mega Man. I have no idea where this is in Sonic Adventure, but loving it. I'm at the end of E102 Gamma story.
E105 Zeta
And then I'm also
rescue
going to play the
complete.
final story, and then, yeah, that'll be done with
Units
Sonic Adventure.
remaining.
The only ones I remember from the images of the long play on the 3DS were Spring Yard and Labyrinth.
Gamma.
How long have I been going? 45 minutes? You know, the cutscenes feel longer than what I remember.
Beta.
That's sad. But sad. Labyrinth Zone is one of those zones that kind of grown on me. I never really minded Labyrinth Zone, honestly. I mean, okay, it's not my favorite zone by any means, and I know it's... I can see why it's a frustrating zone, but I never had too much of a problem with it. Not even my first time playing Sonic 1. I don't know how, but I don't know why that is. I just never... Okay, so he charges in, and that's your chance to shoot him. Okay. Oh, I shot him. Didn't... I was trying to shoot his missiles. Whoa, why am I dribbling? Boom. Shoot him! Aw, I missed. What is that even supposed to mean? The almost done with this. Alright, come on. Boom. One more hit. Ow. Shoots like a million of them, and then shoots like one, like, hyper beam of one. Boom. What the fuck? There we go. I thought I was going to screw that up again. Anyway. I think it's robot binary or something. I mean code. What is this? Some kind of Sonic Adventure or something? We are Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes, another Sonic game I need to beat. Never beaten that one. I tried playing it again, and I'm just like... I'm constantly falling, and it feels slippery. I want to like Sonic Heroes, though. I played this ROM hack of Sonic 1. It was like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 combined. It was like Sonic Classic Heroes, I think. Sonic Heroes, a game I never played. The battle is written. And that is the end of E. Alright. Oh, bye. Okay. And there's the bird. Yeah, that's the end of E102 Gamma's story. I remember Classic Heroes, although I never played it, I just watched people play it. I played it all the way through. It's just Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. It doesn't take on Sonic 3 Knuckles, though. Unfortunately. Wished it did. That would be my favorite of the classic Sonic games. If I were to rank the classic Sonic games, it would be Sonic 3 Knuckles is my favorite, then Sonic CD, then Sonic 2, then Sonic 1. Although, well, would you count Mania? I don't know where I'd put Mania. Either above or below Sonic CD, I don't know. One of those two. And that's the end. The most sad scene ever. Yeah, E102 Gamma is destroyed. He's like the Android 16 of Sonic Adventure. Protect the life I love. You have the strength. My scanners sensed it. Just let it go. And then Cell crushes his head, and then Gohan turns Super Saiyan 2. Anyway, Sonic 1 is my favorite of the classic games. That explosion kind of reminds me of when you drop your phone down the stairs. Oh, damn, that would suck. Well, thankfully I have some protection on my phone. Although it makes my phone feel bulky when I try to record videos with my phone. For some reason, I can only capture sound from one speaker, not the other. So, like, if I were to play it wearing headphones, sound would only come out on one side of the ear, not the other. That's very annoying, and I hate it. I think in order to get the entire sound, like, on both ears, I'd have to, like, not have the protection, this armor that I have on my phone. It's like, that's just shitty. I wish phones would just have protection on them by default on the screen. Also be waterproof by default. I don't know if they're like that nowadays, but anyway, Sonic was originally going to have a human girlfriend, Sonic 1, and I think I've seen that before. That would have been bad. That's the reason why I said that Sonic and Elise was the worst shipping in the Sonic 30-day challenge thing I'm doing. I only got 2 more days left. Tomorrow and then the next day. I can't believe I actually made it this far with that Sonic 30-day challenge thing. It kind of, like, exhausted me, though. But I only got 2 days left, and the last 2 questions aren't going to be that hard. I just can't wait for day 30. That's when I want to talk briefly about like, how I got into Sonic. Because I have been missing, like... I've been starting to miss my early days of being a Sonic fan. When I was in 8th grade. Having the worst time of my life there. And I know Sonic comes into my life, and... those were some good times. I think how I got into Sonic is my dad had Sonic Mania on the Xbox One. I remember getting Sonic Mania when it first came out. I got the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition. I got my Sonic statue next to my bed. He's standing on a Sega Genesis. I think they were gonna like have the game printed onto the metal card initially, but then they just like decided not to do that, and I was like very upset about that. Made me kind of wish I waited till the day I got Sonic Mania to get my Switch. I feel like I got it a bit too early. Oh, but then later on I got a Switch OLED, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. But I think for the Switch 2, I'll just buy games prior to when it comes out. I went to GameStop that has DS, 3DS games, PS3, Wii, Genesis, N64, and more games in it. I remember going to GameStop and there was like this window, like there was this like case that had like a bunch of retro games. I saw like GameCube games, I saw N64 games, I saw an original Xbox game, Jet Set Radio Future was the game they had there, and I was like, whoa, that's a game I love so much. Because I got Jet Set Radio Future with my original Xbox back in the day, back on Christmas 2002. It came with Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future. I just got into Sonic recently and got my first game. Got Sonic X Shadow Generations as a V-Day gift. That's cool. What would you consider as retro? Oh boy. Uh well, they say anything that's like 2 generations ago, or though it's yeah, that's how I would probably say it. Either that or like at least 10 years old or 20 years old maybe. I don't know. Something like that. 20 years old? Well, then that would mean the Xbox 360 would be retro, wouldn't it be? I would refuse to believe that. They're still pretty new, are they?
Select a character.
Supersonic. Sonic Generations would be considered as retro, maybe. Jeez. And then, okay, at the time they were calling that modern Sonic. It wouldn't really be modern anymore. So what would we call that Sonic? And then, like, I don't know. People have been saying Meta Sonic, but, like, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Sonic Boom would be retro as well in the 10-year sense. I don't know. I really don't know how to rank. Maybe 2 generations ago. So, like, I don't know. Perhaps it is retro. But I can't believe, like, the consoles I grew up with would be considered retro. GameCube, Game Boy Advance, original Xbox. But they are. There's chaos. And then there's the Master Emerald.
The Master
It's
Emerald
where it
is where it
belongs.
belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe
Call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle.
those chaos
I was thinking of getting, like,
that I brought back with
Paramount
me
Plus and watching the Sonic movies again.
have something
all
to do
3 of
with
them.
what's happening. I'll
Sonic
take it to
1.
Sonic for his advice.
Well, Sonic 1 was pretty good, but it was the start of it all. So it definitely spiced up with Sonic 2. Sonic 2 I'd like to see again. I saw it twice, once in theaters and then another time at a cousin's. I only saw Sonic 1 once in theaters. And then Sonic 3 I saw twice in theaters. I heard that someone considers a retro era like some YouTuber or something. When I would consider that era to be anything from GameCube and earlier. And that would make me feel old as frick when we have to consider those 6th-gen consoles like GameCube and Xbox and Game Boy Advance as retro. Oh, and Dreamcast. PS2. Well, okay, Dreamcast I definitely would consider retro for sure. But man, I'd be like so...
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel
Like,
Island is following
man, I
me.
can't believe it. It's retro already for GameCube and
Oh, I don't know.
Xbox and Game Boy Advance and PS2. I love Knuckles' show on Paramount. It's definitely goofy but good. I never even seen it. I gotta see it. Oh yeah, 2 generations ago would have been on PS3, Wii, and Xbox 360. PS2 and DS are still pretty new, are they? Wait, did I go the right way? Yes, I did. I thought I was going to a windy valley for some reason. I mean, both have that same sort of like entrance. You just float up. Anyway, technically the Dreamcast and GameCube are in the same generation of video game consoles. Yeah, they are.
Sonic, sorry.
But yeah, Dreamcast barely got to like really,
What happened here?
you know, stay in there.
Oh, my Chaos Emeralds.
It almost feels like a 5.5 gen console. Well, it's not. It's a 6th gen console, but it almost doesn't even feel like one
Not gonna get away with
in
it.
a sense.
Hey, Eggman, wait up.
Only because it just didn't really get to
Chaos is a fierce
stay there too
beast.
long. Today when the
If
Xbox
he
One
gets
didn't
that
even
last
come out yet.
Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
Xbox One,
No need to escape.
Xbox as in the original Xbox, right? The
Right.
What? Oh, geez.
oh, jeez. Yeah, the PS2 came, just kind of took the spotlight away from the Dreamcast, as if the Dreamcast even had it. I wish the Dreamcasts were successful, but now
This place. It looks
the
familiar.
original, yeah.
It's not a dream after all.
And there was a lot of like canceled Dreamcast games completed for Xbox, like Jet Set Radio Future. That was one of the games I mentioned earlier. A game I really love a lot, Jet Set Radio Future. And then there's also what is it? Crazy Detective 3, House of the Dead 3, Gun Valkyrie, Panzer Dragoon Orta, Toe Jam and Earl 3. Yeah, we would have gotten games like Jet Set Radio Future, Panzer Dragoon Orta, all that on Dreamcast if the Dreamcast were still around.
Please don't do this. I beg you.
I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Well, they could advertise their games more. People would know more than just Sonic from them. Yeah, I wish more people knew about Jet Set Radio. That's a game I love. I mean, Jet Set Radio Future was a launch title for the Xbox in Japan. Yeah, but it was probably a bad idea to make those Japanese games like exclusively for Labatsu Box. Anyway, oh, yeah, I literally saw a Nights into Dreams game for the Wii at GameStop today. Oh, I think I saw that. I saw a commercial of that game back in 2007.
Hey, are you alright?
I've only played the original Nights into Dreams on Saturn.
Oh my gosh.
On an actual Saturn, too. I was at an anime convention and they had that game for the Saturn. I asked to play it. Just so I can have a chance to play it. I also did play Sonic Jam a little bit, I believe, too. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but yeah. That's what I did.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power. It looks for the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can send us back into power. It looks
But I don't think I really see a lot of, like, Sega Saturn stuff anywhere. I have seen some Dreamcast. I have a Dream. I'm playing this off my Dreamcast. I mentioned this before too. But yeah, if they remake a Sonic Adventure 2 again in the future, they would have to remove the marrying line from Amy when she breaks Sonic out of jail. Yeah, that's something I've noticed. Amy isn't as like
good thing you're okay.
clingy as she used to
You
be.
just sort of conked out there.
Like in Sonic
You're
Generations,
already.
in the original Sonic Generations, she tried to like hug Sonic, and Sonic was just like
Lead the way.
pushing her
Stay on
away,
board the tornado too.
while Tails gave Sonic a chili dog. And then Sonic X Shadow Generations, she wasn't even trying to hug Sonic, she just offered cupcakes. Tails. They literally moved every single thing about Amy being Sonic Stalker from Generations bio. Yeah, I guess they wanted to make Amy a more likable character. Because I remember when she was hated back in the day. Now, it's like, ever since they started changing up her character, it's like, now she's loved by so many people. I mean, I've always kind of liked Amy. But I probably like her way more now. Now there's literally nearly nothing to
Look, it's
different
the
her from
tornado
Rouge
too.
or Blaze.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What?
Ah, now we got perfect chaos. That's what he's gonna become now that he got the last
No,
Chaos Emerald.
he's got the last emerald.
Now what do we do?
The intro of Sonic Adventure. This is when stuff gets all crazy. Can't wait to dance to Open Your Heart. It is a pretty good song. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. The city looks way bigger in the intro than the actual game. Yeah. I guess they only wanted to use, like, the stuff that actually mattered in the game, rather than using every single detail of the city that's displayed here. Oh man, everyone's gonna die. You know, same reason why, like, in some other games I played, like Mega Man Battle Network, they removed some rooms whenever they made sequels. They just wanted to use the rooms that needed to be there. Perfect chaos. I hope I can do this. I hope I don't suck on this one. We'll see. I mean, when I first, beat Perfect Chaos, I did it on my first try. But one time I struggled a lot. Like, I think it was like a decade later after.
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster,
Imagine if they make a
real menace.
remake of this game with an actual big city like this. Like, that remake would literally be the Spider-Man of the Sonic series of maps. Yeah.
Looks like he's after chaos too.
For some reason, there were some Sonic stages in Sonic Adventure, like Speed Highway, that reminded me of some Spider-Man games for some reason. Like that one, I've never played it, I've only seen it. That one Spider-Man game that was on PS1, Dreamcast, and 64. The only Spider-Man games I've ever played were Spider-Man 1, the 2002 movie, the one with Tobey Maguire in it. I have that. I rented Spider-Man 2. And then Spider-Man on PS4.
Who do you think you are anyway?
When I see Spider-Man games, I think of huge cities like GTA size.
You,
That's what I think too.
one who sealed chaos.
And the cities were pretty big in those games that I listed too.
And how?
Although in Spider-Man 1, you were only able to, like,
My heart has always
stay in, like,
been
one little
Walter
area.
Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
You could see his brain. And the other side of his eye. Remember there was a Sonic X episode that took on the Chaos fight.
Look, he's absorbed
Wasn't there like this girl on a wheelchair in that episode?
the Master Emerald now.
We're about to have a Sonic
How
boom.
can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
You know, in the Sonic 30-day challenge thing I'm doing, I did say that I would like to live in Station Square, but seeing this makes me want to have second thoughts. Maybe it's after all of this is done. They try to like fix everything. That was a reference to the song, not the show games. Yeah, I think I figured.
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emerald.
Here we go.
Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
So the color is the negative energy.
I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic! Sonic!
The fanfare.
Negative forces aren't the only way to
And now it sounds more like
emerald.
some audience at a football game
Our
or something.
positive feelings toward each other can make them work.
Or basketball game.
Our hearts together
Or
form
anything
awesome
like that,
power.
really. I love that they're still wearing this clothes from the trip to GameStop a couple hours ago. Well, I had to stop like a hoodie or something because it was starting to get sweaty, but yeah. I am now supersonic. Here we go. The ending. The final boss. Perfect chaos. Like Perfect Cell. Here we go. Oh shoot. There we go. I immediately got back on my high velocity here. Thanks to that booster. Hey Johnny, blast that music. Here we go. Oh, frick. Why is the camera going all fucky? Oh my! I don't think I'm gonna make it up there. Jesus crud. Like the camera was just like not wanting to do its thing. Yeah, I didn't hit him. I'll never let go. Sorry about the ad. Boom. 15-second unskippable ads. You know, I was thinking of getting YouTube Premium because I can't stand that shit either. Like, I'm hitting my breaking point with these YouTube ads. Oh my... That tornado just immediately, like... As soon as I was about to reach up there, the tornadoes just came. That's really shitty. Got Thomas and Friends meme for this... What? Thomas and Friends? Why Thomas and Friends? Thomas the Tank Engines. There we go. I, like, blasted into him right there. That was good. That was a clean hit. I hope I can keep that up. Just fly into him with the highest velocity ever. Chaos, you're going down. Why did you have to have two phases like this? And why did they stop the music? And they changed it to this. They should have just kept it Open Your Heart, really. Oh my god, I'm not doing good. Sonic just drains all of his range where the last Chaos that he actually hit him. Oh. Come on, I hope I can do this. It's that section right the fewest sections they can't really do it that well. There we go. Finally got a hit on him. Hit his brain. Man, my heart's racing a little bit. Because I'm worried I'm gonna die here. One of the best Sonic Adventure songs in Sonic Adventure was 2 is... Boom. Oh, I thought I was going to screw that up too. I got 43 rings. I hope I'm confident enough for this. We're back on the first section right here, right? I think so. Whew. Yes, we are. Boom, there we go. Then he's down. Dude, I didn't think I was gonna do it that well. I mean, I could have done better, but I did it. That's all I really care about. And we did it.
I'll play with you some other time.
Take a live and learn. And there we go. That is the end of Sonic Adventure. And Chaos has been defeated. What do you have to say for yourself, Chaos? Yeah, that takes care of him. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles.
Chaos has changed again. This time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again. These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans.
I almost hit.
The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on.
That's the end. Go back to the time.
Thank you so much.
But Station Square's all destroyed. They're gonna have to do some serious repairing. Tails says the stupidest lines for his last lines in the adventure games. All's well that ends well. But, like, it didn't end that well. Lots of people died here because there's a flood.
All's well that ends well,
My
right?
brother in Christ. People have died here!
Sonic?
Didn't all end that well. Anyway. Did he find land, hopefully? Anyway. That is the end of Sonic Adventure. I can't believe the ads got pretty bad at the end, huh? Hayao Nakamura. Or Nakayama. Why did I read that as Yuji Naka? Yuji Naka. Jun Senoue. That was a Sonic Adventure, yes it was. Why did the ATF raid the Lego factory? I don't know. If only the music was louder though. Oh yeah, I didn't say it that loud, I guess. Best game to eat brick glue during. Brick glue. Anyway, everyone says there are final goodbyes. Chaos looked pretty cool. Water monster. I'd like to take on Sonic Adventure 2, we'll see. Maybe. I have it right here on my table too. Well, let's see, I got Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Jet Set Radio, Phantasy Star Online, Shenmue, Crazy Taxi, what else do I got? Space Channel 5. I think that's about it. I need to collect more for Dreamcast. Scripture 2, I'm probably taking my Super Mario 64 DS. Yeah, I mean, there's other streams that I still need to finish, like Mega Man Battle Network 2, like covering the soundtrack in 8-bit, because I need to finish that up. The World Under View, Pokemon Emerald, Professor Oak Challenge. It's just that Sonic kind of came in and was like, hey, you gotta play Sonic because you've been a Sonic fan for half your life now. So, Ryan Drummond. And then the voice became Jason Griffin. I'll buy a Dreamcast just to burn CDs to it. Yeah, I have a Dreamcast right here, and I haven't really burned any games, though. Keep on reliking stuff like this stream. That's cool. Probably should just burn my Dreamcast games or something. Could definitely save a lot of money. Thank you so much for playing my game. Sega Digital Studio. He looks like Beat from Jet Set Radio a little bit. Mix of Beat and Yo-Yo. Do you think that's a game I should play? Jet Set Radio on here. I mean, I've played it before. I streamed Jet Set Radio Future like 2 years ago. Maybe I should play the Dreamcast one. I wish they never got rid of the HD version off Steam. Alright, so long and good night. So long and good night. For real, see you all later.